Well, the saga of the sale of David Beckham remains unresolved and is likely to be so until after Sunday's presidential elections at the Barcelona Football Club. One of the candidates, Joan Laporta, is using the signature of Beckham as the ultimate campaign pledge. There has still been no word from Beckham or his agent, but Barcelona officials are getting excited, not least in anticipation of the business benefits from buying Beckham. This story from the BBC.
He's the pin-up player who's been a merchandising dream for United. And with a fan base around the world, you'd think they'd be crazy to lose him. The fact is, Manchester United is bigger than any individual player. So while fans may have cried at news of this approach from Barcelona and may still fear that Beckham could end up at Real Madrid, it's Manchester United which is laughing all the way to the bank.
Beckham decides that he will. Oh, it's wonderful! That's fantastic!
Goals like that have seen United's share price soar this season, helped by the tens of millions of pounds from sponsors like Vodafone and Nike. And having signed him as a youngster, the sale of Beckham now would deliver a massive one-off gain.
We don't believe it will have an impact on the value of the Manchester United brand. Simple reason is most of the revenue is coming from matchday fees and from media rights, and a very little amount of revenue is coming from merchandising.
By comparison, Beckham could give Barcelona a much-needed boost, not just on the field, but in the balance sheet as well. Barcelona is a club mired in debt and in need of a star player, but they could capitalise on Beckham's appeal in Asia, boosting their fan base and their income from TV rights. But the smart money still says Beckham will end up in a Real Madrid shirt, and for one sponsor in particular, that will be a very neat fit. Both Beckham and Real are sponsored by Adidas, something the firm will exploit worldwide. Real will also capitalise on the Beckham brand, as they have with their star players like Luis Figo. In the end, it's David Beckham who will sign on the dotted line, but the call of the money men could be hard to ignore.
Where will he go? And that's the sport.